they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pop over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch!
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They keep him guessing with a run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Defense get no stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offense.
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Working clock with the ground game. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Powers through. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass this time. A deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He finds the running back in the flat. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Well, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.